So earlier this year, my husband had given our Shih Tzu Ellie a bath and a really crazy haircut. So she went from like super fluffy to witness protection program, like unrecognizable, right? So later that same day, my neighbor knocks on the door and she wanted to talk about the trees on our property line. So we have a gated yard. I stepped outside the gate, closed the door, and I'm like in the street talking to her, like on our little tiny street. Unbeknownst to me, when my husband was cleaning out the yard and pulling weeds, he'd moved this like block that we used to block a little area where Ellie could get under the gate and escape, right? So I'm outside, casually talking with the neighbor, minding my business, when I see this group of college kids that live around the corner walking towards us down the street. And my daughter's with me, and we look and we're like, oh, that dog is so cute that they have a dog with them. And we smiled at them, we waved at them, and they get closer and they get closer. And then I'm like, why does their dog look familiar? And then it hits me, and I'm like, that's my dog. And my daughter's like, oh my gosh, that's Ellie. And I didn't even know that Ellie had left. So apparently Ellie had slipped under the gate, run around the corner, wandered into the college campus, and she was like taking a campus tour. And it was just like vibing with all these students. So the college kids told me that they'd just been chasing her around, asking people, does anybody know who this dog is or who its owners are? And some of the students had recognized her and pointed them towards our street. And the craziest thing was like, I did not even recognize her until she was super close to me, and these college students probably thought I was like an insane person. But I did not recognize her because she'd just gotten a wild freaking haircut. So I still feel super guilty, and I'm sure that those kids think that I'm like insane and neglectful. But yeah, it was just the haircut.